Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because
and the shot! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Rice cuts it out. Belts one. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Floated through. Rudiger gets it clear. Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rudiger. Speculative strike. And that is wildly off target.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Caceres kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Yamal. He's had a hit! And it's in! They are right back in business!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
He's having a hit! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Neymar. Looking for the run. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Quality ball. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Valverde. Got a shot away! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And claimed it back swiftly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Caceres. Scholes. Good purposeful running. Terrific header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rice.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yamal looking to add to his goal. Pass is just off target. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play,
So that was the first
with the
half.
half-time
We
scoreline
believe the boys
2
can turn
goals
around.
to 1.
Of course they will.
So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew it.
He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stood up well to him there. And the counter is on. That looks a good ball through. Raya can pick that up. And it's Neymar. Caceres. Neymar. Now then, the ball's come loose. Neymar had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
No, it's not getting there. Manchester United needing a change of fortune here. Oh, that's fabulous.
The attendance
Neither
for
of
this
these
match
two
was
want to come off second best.
80,953.
That little bit of skill has got him away. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Rice. Oh, Red, nice interception. Scholes. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Isak.
That's a good run down the left. And that is expertly dealt with.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hits one. He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Field, number 15, Scholes. Coming on the field is number 13, Edison.
Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution. He's tried one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Neymar. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Son Heung-min.
Rice. Now De Bruyne. That's been cut out, well played. He's through, now is he in? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Neymar. Rice gets across to intercept that. And it's Cáceres. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. Great hit! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Alexander-Arnold. And that could set him on his way. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cáceres. Isak unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alexander-Arnold has created one goal already. 4 extra minutes added on.
That's going in strongly.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Racing over the bar. And it's lofted through here. Mbappe! Raya will lay claim to that. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Alexander-Arnold. He's picked his way through. Gets into some space. Now this... He's had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Ended up in no man's land. That is a great pick out. Shot a goal! Superb goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he's taking no chances there. He won't be happy with that one. Van Dijk. Valverde is shouting after that one. Picked out, can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mendes picks it up from the goal kick. He's got away. Closing. He's got the shot away!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is good alertness. Cannavaro.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Scholes. Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a sharp pass. And he skips past his man. Always onto this. Out for a throw. Showing good feet. And that has been knocked clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Valverde. Scholes, it's Scholes! It's there! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 15, Paul Scholes. Paul Scholes. Paul Scholes.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, that's fabulous. Valverde! Goal! Santos! And again they hit the front. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Number 8.
Santos take the lead. Yamal. It's gone for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Interesting ball. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Well, that has changed the... He's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Messi. Short changes him with that pass. Could move up a gear here. Yamal.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Raya will lay claim to that. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Scholes. Valverde promptly onto that, and that is that. So what can they make of this? And he's managed to get free. There's the whistle for half-time.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice. Crunching tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's come loose. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. It's run loose here. Scholes. Belts one. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Scholes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Santos have the chance to go the other way.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Scholes. Neymar. Neymar! They've scored! Back to within one! Interesting!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Number 24, Neymar! Neymar! Neymar!
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
No way through. Real chance here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Neymar. Well-timed, excellent interception. Van Dijk. And it's Son Heung-min. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Header! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Santos go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Valverde spots it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Son Heung-min.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Valverde simply refused to be outdone there. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Scholes, chance! And it's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And yes, it's him again!
After 76 minutes is number 15, Paul Scholes.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Coming on the field is number 20, Phil Foden. Substitution in progress. Substitution on the field.
He is
Number
through
15,
here.
Scholes.
Manchester
Number
United
6,
have, after this,
Federico
one
Valverde.
further opportunity to
Coming
make
on
a
the field,
substitution.
Number 13, Edison. Number 17,
Neymar.
Vitinha.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Good running, strong and purple. And here's a chance. And that is high.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Somewhat off target.
Santos clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Very nicely done. And he's had a hit. And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Manchester United have their second corner now. They've played it short. And it's Cassette. Great hit! Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, just skips past his man. Alexander-Arnold is charging up on the overlap.
Santos probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Cannavaro. Valverde. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Rice. Now Foden. Driving forward. There will be 4 extra minutes. Rice. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.